I was born and raised here. I'm from Independence, Missouri. I met my husband at school. He was a student at Penn Valley Community College, and so was I, and I thought he was really cute. Anyway, found out later he was born and raised in Kuwait, but his family is from Syria. And I think there's a huge misconception about what's going on in Syria and about Syrian people in general, that I think I would like for people to understand that people are people no matter where they're from. There are good and bad people. Really, religion has nothing to do with people who are terrorizing others. I think some people use that religion as an excuse. But people are people no matter where they're from, no matter what religion they say they belong to. As far as the refugees from Syria are concerned, my husband's family, all of them actually, have had to flee Syria. Our personal experience, we had an aunt who I actually visited. I've only been to Syria once, and I went to visit her home in 1994 in a little town called Nebek. Beautiful town, beautiful homes, gorgeous little town. I went to visit her, and I was extremely saddened, and it was surreal to find that Bashar al-Assad's forces were going to her town, to Nebek. And so everyone in the neighborhood decided to seek shelter in the largest house in the neighborhood, my husband's aunt's house. Mm-hmm. All the neighbors gathered. They went down to the basement of the home. They thought that would be the safest place if there was shelling. And unfortunately, all of the neighbors that took refuge in her home all lost their lives, including my husband's aunt and his cousin. Bashar's forces burnt the house to the ground. Everyone died. Everyone died that was seeking refuge there. The violence in Syria is, honestly, we live very comfortable lives in America, and we as Americans cannot even begin to comprehend the amount of violence that these people are enduring over there. My other brother-in-law and his wife and their 5 kids, Syrian army came to their door, and they were, taking over their building. I don't know maybe they were using it as a military post. I don't know. But at gunpoint, they were forced from their home. What are you going to do? As far as ISIS or ISIL or Boko Haram or Taliban or Al-Qaeda or any of those terrorist organizations go, they don't represent Islam, they don't represent Muslims. In fact, as far as ISIS is concerned, every video, every photograph I've seen of them, I have an extremely hard time believing that they're even Muslim. They're not Muslim. They would know that to kill one human is like killing all of humanity. I encourage people that, to dispel the ignorance, the best way or the best thing that you could do really is to visit a local masjid, come in, meet some actual Muslims, talk to people. I would be surprised if you did not find that we have a lot more in common than you think.